is an introductory statement of a legal document that gives the reasons and the purpose of the parts that follow.
Good day, everyone! I am Ori P. Cañete from BSA 1C. I am an NSTP student enrolled in this semester in the University of Cebu, Lapu-Lapu, and Mandaue. For today, as our asynchronous activity, I will elucidate the importance of knowing the Preamble and the Constitution of the Philippines. But first, let me inform you on what is the 1987 Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines Preamble. We, the sovereign Filipino people, imploring the aid of Almighty God in order to build a just and humane society and establish a government that shall embody our ideals and aspirations, promote the common good, conserve and develop our patrimony, and secure to ourselves and our posterity the blessings of independence and democracy under the rule of law and a regime of truth, justice, freedom, love, equality, and peace, do ordain and promulgate this Constitution. I have chosen 3 sections from the 1987 Philippine Constitution which are relevant in today's situation. First, under the state policies.
Section 27. The state shall maintain honesty and integrity in the public service and take positive and effective measures against graft and corruption.
It is indeed relevant. It is one of the policies which we take our eyes to because some members in the government are taking advantages of their positions, advantages that are of personal gain, where in fact they should have been performing their duties for the good of all. This section, I find this very important because members of the government whom accepted the duties with their promises broadcast to people before they got their positions should be seen in act with all honesty and integrity without any hidden agendas. And if they got caught, might it be in a trap or self-revelation, they should face the consequences and pertinent punishments. Second is under Article 3, Bill of Rights.
Section 14, Number 1. No person shall be held to answer for a criminal offense without due process of law. Number 2. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall be presumed innocent until the contrary is proved, and shall enjoy the right to be heard by himself and counsel, to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation against him, to have a speedy, impartial, and public trial, to meet the witnesses face to face, and to have compulsory process to secure the attendance of witnesses and the production of evidence in his behalf. However, after arraignment, trial may proceed notwithstanding the absence of the accused, provided that he has been duly notified and his failure to appear is unjustifiable.
Criminal cases are still up to date, and we cannot deny the fact that there are people who suffered and faced the consequences and take the punishments to illicit actions which they did not commit, but false accusation. People must be heard. We should have the right to defend ourselves. We must not be seen directly objectionable when the case has not yet closed. We have the right to protect our dignity. Shame is of no joke. A shirt cannot be seen as a shirt alone. A tiny stain in the shirt affects the whole. This is the reason why I chose this section under the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Lastly, under the Agrarian and Natural Resources Reform.
Section 5. The state shall recognize the right of farmers, farm workers, and landowners, as well as cooperatives and other independent farmers' organizations to participate in the planning, organization, and management of the program, and shall provide support to agriculture through appropriate technology and research and adequate financial, production, marketing, and other support services.
This section is relevant of today because basic needs has never been out of the trend, and so basic need providers must be one of the priorities of the state. by assessing and make improvements of their strategies, managerial abilities, skills, and must provide technologies that encourage them to be hardworking, efficiently, and effectively so that the needs of the people will be met. This also is to address one of the many problems in the Philippines, which is the scarcity of food. Once again, I am Ori P. Cañete, and let me give you this takeaway. Individually, as Filipinos, we can contribute something towards the progress of our country. It is that we should be a good citizen, a responsible citizen, one that we call a role model to the youths, because even if we like it or not, we are part of the whole, and our every action has an impact to the country's run. So, let us all be an asset of the country and not be an expense. Thank you.